I have experience and I have a skill set also, but I'm wondering how my new employer will think because after the career break, if I wanted to restart the career, will my new employer will consider my experience and the skill set? I'm very sure, due to all these questions which are running through in your mind, you must be feeling the overwhelm. But let me tell you, you don't need to get confused. Unless and until you don't have a clarity, you are not able to restart your career. And that's the reason this video, especially to how you can get the clarity in your career, I'll give you the step by step some guidance that will help you to identify your skill set and you will get the clarity also. So hello everyone, I am Tejaswita and I am career comeback coach helping lot of professionals to restart their career. Yes, my priority is for the women, but that doesn't mean the who wants to start their career, I won't help them. So people I have seen in my career span, I worked into the recruitment industry, 18 years of experience I'm having. So I have seen so many candidates they come back just thinking it is not possible, we cannot restart the career because they don't have a clarity. Now career break can come due to the family health or any reason. Maybe you are on a sabbatical break, anything. But why to give this thought process? Why that thought process is coming? Because is it something like you're starting from the scratch, or you don't have a experience? You just need the clarity. Yes, your experience is going to count here. And if you are the beginner also in this journey, you wanted to start your career, still these steps will help you how to get the clarity in which industry you have to go, which role I have to choose after the education, after your MBA or graduation, or you have taken a career break. If my skill sets are really suitable for this role, if I wanted to switch to another industry, will this skill set will help me or not? All these questions I'll answer in this video. So stay till the end, because certain practical things, certain script I'm going to share which will help you to restart and get the clarity. Importantly, get the clarity how to go ahead in your career and flourish that. Whether you are having a 3 months break or you're having a 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, that doesn't mean you're not suitable for any job role. So today's video, what I'm going to share, step by step guideline which I'm going to give, okay, that will give you the clarity how to start the career. And if you're fresher also, these steps are going to help you also. So let's understand what are the challenges candidates are facing. Applicants, whenever they think of they wanted to restart or they wanted to start their career, if they are not very sure which career path they have to choose, then after 10 years, 15 years, they feel why I have taken this career path. So this certain steps will help you to decide how to choose it. And challenges, what are the challenges they are having right now? Let's understand those are things. So important, like a feeling out of the touch with the industry trends. So what happened? People think since I am fresher or I am away from the job, I might not be aware about the trends, and they start thinking by themselves only. Okay, it's not the employer thought process; it's a applicant thought process. So they feel I'm not well versed about the current industry standards. Then they talk with themselves. Second challenge, because of they are underestimating themselves. Due to that, they feel less confidence. They are not very sure the skill sets what they are having, whether it's suitable or not. So self doubt, self less confidence, all those things comes, and conscious mind is always stopping them to do that. Third important thing, uncertainty about the career path. They are not very sure which career path they have to choose. If I'll choose this, will I in future, will I able to get the leadership role, or will I able to become a, can I become the manager? A lot of questions. And these questions, why I'm sharing, because candidates, they come and they share these are the problems they are facing right now. What I am going to share here, one story, because since I'm into recruitment industry, got many example experiences. So one of the candidates, she came to look for the opportunity after the 5 years of career break. She explained me everything, but end of the interview, she said, I'm not confident. I feel like my skill sets are not going to suitable for any job. Can you help me to find the new industry? I was confused like how I can explain the resume and the skill set what you're having. It's absolutely perfect to restart her career. First, I work on her mindset, and the second, I gave her the strategical approach. What is a strategical approach? Step by step. And due to that, within a 45 90 days, I remember within 3 months, I think so, she found a very suitable opportunity through me only, because I gave her proper steps, which I understood most of the candidates, they forget to take the steps. So same approach, what steps I recommended, I'm going to share in this video. So let's begin with the first step. What you need to do, you need to reflect on your skills and the interests. Yes, you have to map it out what skill set interest you are having. If you have already worked previously, then try to find out which role basically, and against which that particular role, which skill set you had that time, and you are still using those skill set. What are your interests and everything, and that you need to list down. So what you need to do, you have to take a one paper to map out your skills. You have to write about your past job responsibility. Second thing, which skills you used and which skill set right now you need to develop. Since you are thinking due to break, current trend has changed, then what you need to learn new skill set. So job responsibility, your previous skills, and what are the new skills you want to develop. So let's take the example. So you are the finance manager. I'll take the example of the finance manager. So finance manager, what they do, they take care of the responsibilities of the budgeting, accounting. Then sometimes they have the team meeting, then the shareholder meetings. Now somebody has taken a break. Now a person wants to start again. So what are the things that person has to do it? So new skills which is required right now in the market, person has to figure it out. I can learn those. For example, now AI is absolutely booming. So person can think of like a AI related a certain thing, AI driven financial modeling. He person can think of then cloud based accounting software. So Tally is very famous. So maybe company is thinking like a QuickBook to have a another app. So the person can learn that. Then communication skills are missing, that is a life skill. So you can look for the communication skill, you can join the community and all. So financial manager has to get involved into the decision making, should have the good communication. So you have to list down which are the skill sets required, and where you need to invest money and improvise. So by doing this, you can map out what exactly the skill set now I have to learn it. Now second example, if I wanted to give you like a digital marketing, because it's a very trendy trendy requirement right now, most of the companies are asking. So now digital marketing is a vast thing. Now what exactly are you looking into the SEO, or are you looking into the some creativity? Whatever it is there, you have to map out properly and accordingly learn those skills and go in the market to look for the new opportunity. That will give you the clarity. As I said, like each point will give you the clarity, and by following the steps, you will also have the clarity. So take a pen and paper and start writing what you have and what you wanted to learn in next. So second point, research career trends and option. Because time is changing. Okay, AI has come, so a lot of new innovation, new things companies introducing, and everyone are expecting candidate also should know about that. So how to find those trends, because everything is moving fast. So to have the knowledge about, you can look for the certain options and you can upgrade your skills. First is like a LinkedIn job section. So whenever any position is uploaded, go through thoroughly like what is the job responsibility, which are the skill set, what exactly is thinking company is looking in that candidate. So understand the job requirement properly and try to map your skill set. Don't apply for all the position whichever are available on the LinkedIn. Then LinkedIn learning is there where you can take a lot of courses. You can learn various things. If you wanted to learn new thing, you can enroll and you can get the trending knowledge courses, what is going on in the market. So you can have the proper skill set which employer is looking. Now, third thing like a Glassdoor and the company website. Glassdoor is one of the very good website where you get a lot of knowledge about the company. What is the strength? How is the culture? Because employees are leaving the feedback and many more things you will get from the Glassdoor. Company website also. Nowadays, like a company websites are the face of the company, right? So any new article, innovation, any new strategy, anything which company is introducing, they make sure they upload there. So people, whoever is visiting their company website, they will have the knowledge like what company is doing. So through certain uh, these steps, you can have the knowledge about the current trends. Now, next thing, like you can look for the industry reports and the webinar. So a lot of industry reports are available on the McKinsey, then the Gartner, HubSpot publish, where companies are publishing what are their achievements, what they are doing, some innovations if they are doing, or what they are planning to do. So that will you will have the idea and you can have a proper industry. How you have to search that the industry, you have to put the industry and the you will get the articles and all. Next is the news and articles. So you will find the articles on the LinkedIn, on the business news and all. You can search on the internet on the business criteria. So through that you can have a knowledge. But only thing like you have to research. You have to keep the update of the current trend. Then next is like a press release. Then professional associations and the groups. If you can come across any webinar, you can attend those webinars. And then Google Trend. By searching a simple thing like what are the trends in currently in this industry, you can choose the country and look for. Maybe you can go for the region there. So you will get a lot of news, understand what is happening. So by following certain tips, certain websites or these uh, uh, these tools, you will upgrade your knowledge about what is going on into industry. What are the trends in the industry? Now, second thing, like a try before you commit. What I'm trying to say, like before you look for the full-time opportunity, why can't you pick up small course, freelancing work, or part-time job that will give you the idea like what exactly job is demanding, and that will help you to understand your body language, body timing also, and it is going to help your family also. So these are the platforms, like a very famous platforms where some freelancing work is there, like you can easily get the freelancing work. So Fiverr is there, Upwork is there, FlexiBees is there, Cheroz is there, Job for Her, Remote Woman. These platforms will help you to find small work, whatever. For example, if you are having a content writing, okay, and you have taken the course and you wanted to give a try like a really content writing job role are going to suitable or not, तो आप क्या कर सकते हैं, you can pick up any assignment, you can enroll, you can register and you can pick up any assignment and you can see whether you're enjoying this work or not and whether you are able to become a creative. आप कुछ creativity चाहिए content writing के लिए, so can you able to give the proper content. So by giving a try you can find out कि आप ये कर सकते हो कि नहीं कर सकते. So give a try by taking a freelancing work will help you and gain the confidence also. Let me give you more additional benefit like if you are picking up the freelancing work before you start your full-time job. So first thing is the time flexibility. यू आर हैविंग अ फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, आप कौन से भी टाइम पे वो असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करके क्लाइंट को दे सकते हो. So you will also understand कि आपका time management कैसे चल रहा है. Then second thing, skill refreshing and the upscaling. So ऐसा नहीं है कि आपने जो skills नया सीखा है that is only going to help. आपने जो पुराने skill sets है that also going to refresh. आप थोड़ा सा brush up कर रहे हो and then you're utilizing that knowledge also and you are rebuilding the confidence and that will help you to find the good opportunity. Third important thing, low commitment and the high learning. आप freelancing में आप maybe the expectations about the money may be little less, but what happen like आपका commitment कम होता है, but you get the lot of learning. So many people like when they do the freelancing work to learn, gain experience only. Then financial independence, अपने time के हिसाब से flexibility होने की वजह से how much work you can take it and you can earn money according to your target. Then lot of remote work opportunities are available. So I can understand like there are many women like they have issues like they cannot leave the kids, but by having a remote work, by applying from those platforms, you can always get the remote work also and you can fulfill the dream of having a job. Then network and visibility. So more you connect with the people, your network is, you're building the network and especially from your industry connections. Then diverse industry options. So these platforms not only for the limited industry, for all type of industry, whether it is a marketing, finance, content writing, customer service, whichever role you wanted, some kind of opportunities will be available there. So you have to give a try. And last and most important, confidence boost. Once you start working, whether it is a small project or big project, you automatically feel good, your hormonal changes happen, you feel happy, and your self confidence get boost. So keep doing small tasks, it's okay. Not necessarily you have to earn immediately the 5-figure salary, but start as a freelancer, part-time job or remote work will boost your confidence. So clarity comes with the action. So whatever steps I have given to my candidate also, she followed and due to that, she end up into the good job. So don't overthink like, oh, how I will do it. Just take the action because every step you take builds a momentum. And if you're thinking like it's not possible, try it with the small steps. So let me recap everything like what we have covered up. We have covered up like reflect on your career skills and the interest. That is about the task exercise like identify your past experience. What are the skill sets you are having, you used to use, and what are the new skills you want to learn. Second, research about the career trends and the opportunity. Many options are there like a Glassdoor, LinkedIn Learning are there. Then the company website, professional groups. Through that you can get the industry trends. Third is the try before you commit. So you can look for the freelancing work like a short term assignment you can pick up to boost your confidence. And the last is that take immediate action, because if you are not able to take the action, if you're not taking the action, whatever goal you have set are not going to achieve. So update your LinkedIn profile, update your resume, connect with the people, get the knowledge, learn new programs. Learning is also important. That will help you to crack the interviews. So last thing, if you are liking such kind of a videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the like button also. I know there are so many people, they don't have the clarity. So if you come across anyone, you can pass on this video to them. So allow them to take certain actions. And I'm telling you, by following this certain steps, you can easily land up in the job within 30 to 90 days. So till the time, thank you and see you in the next video.